Hey Scorpio, so I'm here to do this week's reading from the 5th today to the 11th. These will be extended, so if you want this particular reading, this particular extended, you can hit the Vimeo link in the description box below. If you'd like access to all of the extendeds every single week, all month, so you can check your sun, your moon, your Mars and your Venus, or you can even check on other people if you want to be a bit nosy. That is all on the Patreon site. Also, I have had a lot of scammers on Facebook and that going like last couple of months. So the links below are to my social medias. I will never message you on social media. You sometimes may get emails from my website if you've subscribed, but you won't get messages from me on inbox on Facebook or Instagram unless you've reached out first and I'm replying. So there'll be none of that, and I'll never ask you to go through to a site and click on stuff. But the good thing is I've got his photo. The person who's been doing it, I've got a photo from when he was about 17, just going through puberty, and then a photo when he's about 20 odd. But yeah, he's a foreigner. It's not someone who knows me or anything like that, but we can all dig dirt. So just in case he's watching any of these videos. So I'm going to dig straight in. I'm using the Psychic Oracle Tarot, and I'll be clarifying before going to the extended. So firm foundation, Scorpio. So this week is about you're setting precedents, can't talk, for your firm foundations, where you feel grounded and safe and secure, because it's a 4. So it's like, I am standing in my power. You know, that's the Scorpio energy this week. I'm sure Scorpio energy last time I read was about 2 weeks ago now, I think. I wanted to be a Scorpio. It was very spiritual. So what's crossing that energy now is emotional withdrawal. So the challenge is to not get emotionally pulled in, you know, especially in regards to other people's pain. That's what I wanted to say. It's time to move on. It's time to search for something more meaningful in life, you know, search for the answers of life. Maybe that's the mentality you've got at the moment, you know, like, I want to know this, I want to gain knowledge, I want to gain wisdom. That type of energy, because it's all about your safety and your security, and that comes first and foremost to you this week. So, why is this coming around right now for Scorpios? The shadow, which is the moon, which is Pisces, but we've just had your Scorpio full moon in the eclipses, and we've got all these retrogrades going on at the moment. You've been doing your inner work. You've been going up against your shadow for a while now, and you've got to that point now where I feel like you've created this duality of the light and the dark, so you're using them both as a power. You're seeing that your darkness isn't bad, it's not evil, it's something that kind of helps you go forward, because we have to have that. It's that yin-yang of life. We've got that duality, that light and dark. It's also about releasing any fears that are holding you back, you know, so you're not kind of holding you back anymore. I feel like you're standing up straight, shoulders back, and it's like, this is me, and I'm doing me. So I feel like you are your main focus this week. In the past, yeah, because you've been through it. You've been through the disruptions, you've been pulled to pieces, and it looks like it's by other people's emotions and the things that they've got going on. So you've kind of been pulled into that in some sense, you know, and you've had to piece yourself back together. You know, we all come here as pure, and society and life and things like that, it changes us, and it kind of fragments us off into different directions, each kind of pain and trial and tribulation we have. And sometimes I'm going into a soul retrieval now. One of my friends did a soul retrieval on me, and it really good. But it is about pulling all them fragments back in and focusing on yourself and becoming the person you were meant to be. And I feel like you're kind of getting into that power now, Scorpio, of being in yourself. And Scorpios are very powerful. You know, you can also be very blunt. I'm a Gemini, so you're on level with me with the bluntness. But at present, we've got the fulfillment of wishes. You're concentrating on your wishes, fulfilling your own wishes, because it's the 9 of Cups basically. But you know, there could be higher levels of learning. It's got the it's like scholarly is this card when I see it in this deck, you know. So you could be going forward and using your gifts and talents and that to accumulate more finances. Maybe you've been selling yourself short, and now you're going through this energy of, I'm no longer selling myself short, whether that be to future love prospects, to the people that are already around me, in business and finance. I'm not selling myself short anymore. So you're seeing your own worth. That's all I like it. Near future. Patience and planning. Could be going towards July for something. Maybe you're planning something for that time. But it's about being patient now. And I kind of feel like you're not racing. It's not, life's not a race for you anymore. You're willing to take a step back and kind of like take in the scenery. You know, even if it adds an extra hour to your journey. Extra year to your journey. Whatever. It's like, no, I want to just step back and just take it all in, and I'll move forward when I'm good and ready and not when anyone else tells me to. So you are in a very like, not standoffish, but self-assured energy. You're in a self-assured energy. I like it. So your power in this situation is the fertility. So fertility is the Empress. She is all the queens of the tarot combined, but she does what's right for her and what's going to glow in her heart. So I feel like there's an healing energy about this. So you could be a healer in some way. You may help people. You may not do that for a job. Maybe you're just that type of person and you resonate in that energy. But your power is to heal. You can help other people heal as well. And it is the number 3, which is the Ascended of Masters, Spirit Guides. Your power now is to blossom into the person, the job, whatever it is, the love that you really want. So you're standing in your power. The outside influence to this is choose wisely. Choose wisely. So there could be, I kind of want to say, when people are asking of you of certain things, don't sell yourself short. Because there could be people that are trying to kind of drag you backwards in the options card, because you do have options. Can want to say, don't go backwards, go forwards. You've got a 777 now as well, so you've got angel number 77. There's options coming in. Just be careful that it's not a test. In the hopes and fears position, we've got triumphant success. You want to be successful in your endeavours. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but it is the sword of truth, the sword of triumph. So you can cut the cord to things that aren't no longer serving you. You know, you can kind of straighten that crown. You can go for that rebirth. There could be legal opportunities coming up. And when I said legal opportunities, so that could be like new contracts or something like that. I'm not feeling anything against you. I feel like it's an opportunity coming up. And your outcome is sacrifice, which is basically the death card in this deck. It's about letting it go. You're no longer treading water, and you're no longer willing to tread water. You definitely find your self-worth, and you're kind of letting it all go. Maybe you'll be drawn towards like a Reiki practitioner, a healer, that type of energy. I'm just looking at the Reiki colours going in. But I feel like, again, like looking for signs in the clouds, that type of thing. So it's definitely got like a spiritual element again to it. I feel like you're seeing things through fresh eyes. You know, like the world looks so different through the new eyes that you're seeing things with. So firm foundations, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, my favourite card of the tarot, and he never fails. And sometimes it does slow down. Like I was saying a minute ago, sometimes I feel like you've got to that point where it's like, no, I'm not in a rush. Just let me just take it in a minute, and then I will go off when I'm ready, you know? So, and then we've got the Four of Wands, the 1111, the project, the completion of a project. I feel like you are the project, and you're just about to birth the new you. With the High Priestess, you're showing us highly intuitive at this time. So really trust that intuition, especially in regards to options and choices in people. With the Shadow, we've got the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra, or it could just be karmic justice. Or I did say legal opportunities for some reason. So go with that, because there's some opportunity that's good. In the past, we've got all these disruptions. Yeah. We've got the Victory in reverse. We weren't getting anywhere. It just felt like shit, basically. Like everything would just fall into pieces. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. But everything that will fall into pieces, you did try and keep hold of in the past. But I feel like you've learned that lesson. It's easier to let things go and then just go with the flow. Near future, you're bossing it up. We've got the Emperor. Aries energy, some tarot readers, Taurus to myself. But you could be dealing with one of those signs, but I feel this is you, again, becoming the boss of your own life. This self-assured energy that you're coming out with. You know, it's like, this is me and this is who I am. The Page of Swords in reverse. See, You're not even taking it as a challenge anymore. No, you're not even, it's like you are not defending yourself. I'm not defending myself. This is me. That's it. End off. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, then you know where the door is. It's that type of energy. So I do feel like that's how you are at the moment. Your power is the Lovers. So the Lovers is about being divinely guided, but it is also about options. Again, I keep saying, just be careful with your options, because I feel like there's something in that could pull you backwards. Don't forget how far you've come. We've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It may feel like you're being attacked in a sense. It could be like energetically, and you're like hell to the no. I'm rebirthing the world. I'm going to the new cycle. I'm letting go of all that. I want the new. I want something new. And I feel like that's exactly what it is, and that's exactly what you're going for. So I am going to go into the extended and dig a lot deeper as to exactly what is going on in this scenario. If this is where I leave you, I leave with lots of love. And if I'm meeting you on the extended, I'll see you over there now. Bye.